Welcome to Sacred Resilience. I am your host, Christy Lynn Stokin, and I am so grateful you're here. This season, we're entering a series called Winter Rituals for a Healing Heart. 4 gentle, meditative episodes shaped around the small, quiet traditions of the holidays. These rituals may look simple from the outside, lighting a candle, wrapping a gift, decorating a tree, baking something warm, but for many of us, especially those healing from trauma, abuse, or complicated family histories, these everyday moments can hold a different weight, a different meaning. In this series, we're going to slow everything down. We're going to breathe inside these rituals. We're going to notice symbolism and healing, the tenderness tucked inside each one. Not to force anything, not to pretend the season is easier than it is, but to gently reclaim what once felt heavy and to find a soft place for our hearts to land. Wherever you are in your journey, whatever this season brings up for you, there is space here, and I'm honored to share it with you. Take a slow breath in and release it. Imagine yourself in a calm space, a table, the floor, anywhere you naturally settle in. In front of you is a sheet of wrapping paper, uncut, uncreased, waiting. The room is quiet. You have time. You have space. You have intention. There's something beautifully grounding about wrapping a gift. The slow, deliberate steps, the focus required, the way everything becomes quieter as your hands begin moving with purpose. A holiday gift wrapping can become a meditative practice, not about perfection or performance, but about mindfulness, about choosing what matters, choosing what you want to give, choosing what you want to carry forward, and choosing what aligns with the person you're becoming. Today, you aren't wrapping anything out of obligation. You're wrapping with clarity. Place the item, real, imagine, onto the wrapping paper. Maybe it symbolizes something you're giving to someone you love. Maybe it represents a value you want to bring into the new year, or simply a piece of your life you're tending to with intention. Now bring the paper up around it and watch what naturally happens. A crease forms, a clean line, a definition, a moment where something formless takes shape. This crease is your boundary. Boundaries don't have to be confrontational or heavy. Sometimes they are just a simple line, a quiet, confident definition of where something begins and where it ends. As you press your finger along the fold, imagine you're strengthening that line. This is what I choose. This is what I protect. This is what I value. This is where I stand. It feels simple, but powerful. The paper becomes structure, not to conceal, but to shape. It's the framework you set for yourself, the way you decide what belongs in your life and what doesn't. It's the first layer of intention. The crease becomes clarity, a boundary that forms naturally as you fold your life with more awareness, not harsh, not defensive, simply the lines that help everything fit with more ease and authenticity. The tape becomes commitment, small, steady choices that hold your growth in place. Not rigid, not forceful, just enough to keep what matters aligned. The ribbon becomes intention, the touch you add when you're ready to turn healing into beauty. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It just has to be chosen. A signal that you're participating in your own becoming. The gift tag is your chance to name the gift. To healing, to courage, to peace, to me from someone who finally sees my worth. Look at the wrapped gift. Take a moment to acknowledge the care that went into it. Not the effort born of pressure, but effort born of purpose. Lay your hands gently on the wrapped gift, or imagine doing so, and ask yourself, what am I choosing to carry with me this season? What am I choosing to release? What values do I want to wrap my life in as the year closes? Where do I need a clean crease, a boundary that supports who I'm becoming? Let the answers come naturally, without force, organically. Take a slow inhale and a soft exhale. As you finish this small ritual, notice how something simple, folding paper, creating structure, can become a symbolic act, a moment of clarity, a moment of intention, a moment of shaping your season instead of being shaped by it. May the boundary you pressed into the paper remind you that you are allowed to define your space gently, confidently, and without apology. This is Sacred Resilience. Merry Christmas. And until next time, be gentle with yourself.